Hi creators! On Roblox, self-expression is foundational to how users show up. This is powered by you, the global creator community, who craft the avatars and items users equip to express themselves in Roblox. The marketplace policy for avatar heads is intended to provide players with a canvas for identity and build a consistent foundation for the next generation of avatar features. We are updating this policy to better achieve that goal by removing every single face Roblox users have used to express themselves and banning the creation of 2 DUGC faces. Roblox has officially confirmed that they are removing every single classic face and classic head and replacing them with dynamic heads starting this February. Yes, every normal face that players have used for nearly 20 years is being deleted. It does not matter if you already own them. It does not matter if they are limited items. It does not matter how much Robux you spent. Every single one of them is being replaced. These new dynamic heads are animated. They move, blink, shift expressions, and react. And if you've seen dynamic heads before, you already know the issue. They often look bad, off-putting, and barely resemble the original 2D faces that people actually bought. Roblox already tried this back in 2023 when they replaced a handful of free faces. The response was awful. The replacements looked nothing like the originals, and the community hated them. Thankfully, the original version stayed available at the time, but that safety net is gone now. This time, Roblox is fully deleting the 2D versions and forcing everyone to use the dynamic replacements. So the faces you paid for, faces that help define your avatar for years, are being swapped out for animated versions you never asked for, never approved, and very likely do not want. And somehow it gets worse. Roblox is also cracking down hard on UGC faces. They have banned the creation of static 2 DUGC dynamic heads entirely. Any that already exist must now be animated. If creators don't update them, those items will be taken off sale by March 3rd. And if they are not updated by June 15th, they will be completely deleted and removed from user inventories. To help creators, Roblox is pushing them to use an AI tool that turns 2D faces into 3D animated ones. But this AI can easily mess up the face design, change proportions, and ruin the original style. And if creators refuse to use it, their work is simply erased. Roblox is very clearly trying to wipe the platform clean of 2D faces, the same face style that has existed since 2006 and is still the most popular choice today. Dynamic heads were introduced in 2022, yet classic faces are still used far more. Players clearly prefer them. That is not even debatable. So why remove them? This decision hurts everyone involved. Creators lose one of their biggest income sources. Players lose the faces they love and identify with. And Roblox loses trust from both sides. UGC creators have been making extremely popular 2D faces that generate massive amounts of Robux for themselves and for Roblox. Removing them makes absolutely no sense. Why destroy a system that clearly works and keeps people on the platform? It feels like Roblox is so obsessed with forcing animation that they are willing to harm creators just to push this vision forward. And that raises serious questions. Why not allow both styles? Why force creators to use AI? Is this AI being trained so Roblox can make its own faces later? Will users be refunded for deleted faces? How much money is about to disappear from the economy? Then, as if this wasn't bad enough, Roblox released another post about completing the dynamic head migration around 40 minutes later. The key takeaways section is honestly painful to read because it feels completely disconnected from reality. Roblox claims they want every user to express themselves, so their solution is to remove the faces that almost everyone has used to express themselves for the past 20 years. They also claim they listened to feedback since the start of the dynamic head rollout in 2023, but most of that feedback was people saying, "Don't do this." Yet here they are doing it anyway, and in an even more extreme way. Back in 2023, Roblox showed a toggle that would allow players to switch between classic and dynamic faces. That option now appears to be completely gone. There is no toggle, there is no choice. Classic faces are being erased entirely. Roblox says they fixed issues like performance and compatibility with different head sizes. They also claim they learned how important it was for the new faces to look the same as the old ones. But leaks suggest many of them look very different. Even Roblox's own previews don't look great. The smooth curves of classic faces are replaced with sharp edges. They look stiff, cheap, and unnatural. This is a massive problem because the original art style is what people loved. Dynamic heads use 3D parts, and that alone throws off the look. Anyone who has used them can instantly tell something feels wrong, and once again, there is seemingly no option to go back to classic faces. There is absolutely no reason both styles cannot exist. Forcing everyone into a new look they never agreed to makes zero sense. So what happened? Was Roblox lying before? Or did they just change their mind and decide to ignore the community entirely? Then there's the issue of limited faces. Roblox confirmed that every limited face is affected. This has already caused panic selling and value crashes. People have spent millions of Robux on rare faces with very specific designs. If Roblox messes them up, owners are left with items that look worse and are worth far less. Roblox also showed how these replacements will work. Even in static mode, the faces will still blink and move slightly. So even if you're not using emotes, your avatar will constantly be moving. That means servers full of avatars that just blink non-stop. It's gonna look creepy and distracting. No one even knows how these faces will appear on profiles or thumbnails. Will they look normal? Will they freeze? Will they look blank? Roblox hasn't explained any of this. And what about uniquely shaped heads like Diamond Head, Hex, or Cylinder Madness? Dynamic faces can't map properly to those shapes, so Roblox is forcing them to use a default moving face instead. Heads that were bought specifically because they worked with any face are now basically ruined. This update is on the same level of backlash as age verification. It is another massive unnecessary platform-wide change that affects every single user. Roblox did not need to do this. It will hurt players, it will hurt creators, and it may even hurt Roblox itself. I'm not even gonna go deep into reactions because everyone feels the same way. The community is angry, confused, and disappointed. There's still more to talk about. Refunds, why this might be happening, and how this could be connected to the slow end of R6, but I'll stop here since this video is already long. I can't believe we're at a point where Roblox is deleting faces, but here we are. More videos soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And no matter how Roblox tries to explain this away, players are not asking for this change. They are asking to be heard, respected, and given a choice. This update ignores that.